No! It really is the raincoat killer. Just needs to drag that axe. Alright, so what, we have like 2 days before we're back to media res. Jasmine, this doesn't look good. Looks like the anomalies struck again. Seriously? Mio call you or what? No, I can't seem to reach Mio. But I heard from Aiko-san earlier this morning. She told me Mio had a really rough time again. She'll tell me what happened when I get there, I think. What? Wait. Is this new mess that bad? Even worse. Aiko-san and Mio are being flamed on social media again. I feel like that's the least of the problems, to be honest. Mio's really upset about it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that it's not something that sucks, but again, psycho killer under the bed that's also a ghost. Not sure I get what's going on. We should probably take a scroll, yeah? Urban myths come out of rumors, remember? Might just affect what the dude under the bed does, too. Start by checking social media like before. Yes. I'll try looking around. Got a message from the boss man. So we should start from Aiko-san's account. Nice. Already on it. Already on it? First thing, let's check what happened to Mio and Aiko. Also why they're being flamed again. That's it. Go for it. Understood. My dear friend Mio was attacked again. I want the police to formally launch an investigation, and those of you taking the opportunity to snoop on our personal lives, get one of your own. Okay. I don't understand why Aiko would feel the need to post about this at this point. Like, arguably, if she didn't believe the ghost bit, if she was like skeptical about it and was like, yeah, okay, whatever you say about a ghost that lives under the bed, then she'd be like, I need the police to do something now. But if it's a ghost, the police ain't doing shit. I mean, they're not doing shit right now, but you know what I mean. Snooping around for personal information. Blowing up again. These two get more attention than the case itself. We should check how far these guys are digging. Also, why this photo? I don't get it either. Old photo, maybe? Where did they post this with all the heat? Yeah, it is weird. I didn't want to... I wanted to look at the photo more. You call it your personal life while posting it on the internet for all to see. Lol. She's been doxxed, so less to hide. Does it mean she's safe at least? Does it? Oh, Mio's okay. As long as she's not dead, hopefully. Do you think she'll be, like, possessed? Is that a thing, maybe? Was there anyone who went to break and enter because her address was doxxed? Yeah, right, if they learned that the girl is living alone. What are the police doing? Just pilfering our taxes and running? Scary. Prana, take a deep breath. It is key to feel the flow of energy. Disturbances of the mind attract bad energy. Take care of your mind, body, and soul, everyone. Yoga Studio Shen. Prada, what now? Deep breaths. See, Jasmine's great. Is Aiko that Aiko? She's still pulling stunts like this? Desperate to stay relevant, I guess. I wonder if the username Aiko would indicate that I should probably be pronouncing it more like Aiko instead of Aiko. Please, yeah. She's that Aiko then? Pretty famous. What a comment, though. Please excuse the sudden reply. Are you both doing okay? Please stay safe. Did you stay safe when the dude just shows up everywhere? Just make sure you always lock the door. It's under the bed! Maybe if you just have a knot under the bed, that could be the solution. I don't know how ghosts work, but maybe. I don't know this Aiko girl. Is she famous? This person doesn't know her either. Mid-level famous. There's so much attention on Aiko-san herself. Your glasses catch anything? I want to read what people have to say. Oh, right here. That one, I guess that's the full username though, so that makes sense. Eiko is Eiko 5's, right? She had quite the following. Eiko 5S. Yeah, that's right. She was well known while using this handle. So Eiko-san used to be known as Eiko 5S? I should note that down. I'll use my special eyes to tell me that I can Google her username. I think I'm gonna look into this username. Eiko's former account? Yeah, it might turn up something. Go for it. It might. I mean, so they did indicate that it might pass on from victim to victim. It could have been on Eiko beforehand, right? Mayo is so cute. Mayo is attracting attention too, it seems. She was specifically the one that was doxxed, so... Eiko-san's exposing her friends again? Gross. Is this someone she knows? Or it could be someone who knows her from her Eiko days. I think I've seen her name before. I think she is Mayo Sato. Oh no, her full name. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. I'll use my special eyes. Need to see what other information on her is online. Someone posted this to social media. I'm worried that this might lead to some weird rumors. Yeah, try looking into that too. Well, the sub-posting. But maybe we'll see where the rumor came from. Maybe so. Need to find something to put out the flames. Mayo's identity has been revealed. She's so precious. Wait, no. How come? Don't believe everything you read. What do you mean? Their identity has been revealed. Her address has been doxed and her full name is online. Well, I don't know why you say don't believe in everything you hear. Why are you going out of your way to share the info? Now people will search it. Is Mio alright? Eiko-san should be used to handling this stuff. Maya, on the other hand. If all this info is true, that Mayo girl has been fully doxed now. Yeah, fully. Except for her social security number. Aiko, you doxed your friend. How does it feel? LOL. That's not how that works. How's it supposed to feel? I don't think... Well, I don't know. Would you say that someone accidentally having information posted is the person doxing? I guess, kind of. Nice work, doxers. All the time in the world, all the wrong reasons. Alright, time to use Google search. So, should I just search one at a time? Should I search two? Aiko girl is really that Aiko. I used to watch her on BooTube all the time. Used to post vids on BooTube. Super active. I really don't, I feel like BooTube is not a great fake YouTube name. Because it's awfully close to something else, and that's if that was the intention. Maybe it's not YouTube. Maybe it is something else. Apparently she'd started some job hunting consultation agency and swapped back to Eiko, which led into her current work. Yeah, I kind of faded out from posting vids. I lost interest when they do that, but some will follow their stands wherever they go. I thought stands were the people that follow. She was on TV before as a college influencer. I remember seeing it. Eiko-san was even on TV. Wow. Oh yeah, she was a commentator on some info variety show. For more influence, we ask as charismatic influencer turned job hunting consultant CEO Aiko about current recruitment trends and what skill companies are looking for. Click here for more. From some old article? Man, they're quick. I want to click here for more. I went to them for advice on job hunting. She was super nice and I learned a lot. Never thought the CEO would be Aiko-san. Girl boss energy. Is it, Jasmine? Is it? To be like super nice and learned a lot. I guess being a CEO is girl boss energy. Aiko-san did all these streams solely aiming for controversies and now she's a CEO? Is it true she wanted to stir up controversy? Depends on the stunt. Eiko had both solo videos and collabs with other streamers. Some of those really were asking for it. As a college group, they had a real kids will be kids kind of vibe. Alright, so I can see it being just that she grew out of it, right? No way! Yeah, whatever. Next. She was business smart even from high school. From what I remember, claimed some brand stole the idea from a product planning vid they did. Got flamed. Oh, they got flamed? I met her many years ago. She was super friendly. Girl boss energy. Eiko-san is really nice to talk to. Must be really smart. And really thick-skinned, too. I would imagine. Okay, so then let's try just you. I would go. Looks like this is Mio's full name. Is confirmed by Osada. The info from here, union, other social matchup. What if this is from a uni classmate? Why post Mio's personal details? Humans. Some just rush ahead without thought or consequences. Harumph. What could possibly be fun about exposing information about other people's online? It's not like they have some good reason. They just do it for the sense of fulfillment. On Mio's alt account. Bloom30! 3 is Mitsu in Japanese. Add the O for Mio. How cute. That is cute. Jasmine, what's an alt account? You're in college. I think you should probably know what an alt account is. An alt account, the other one, for anonymously posting stuff they want to keep secret. Mio had one? So would it be Mio? Mitsu, Mio? I don't know. I'm bad with names. This post is going places. So I wonder if I can cross-reference. We haven't cross-referenced these yet, so I don't. This really is Mio's account. We should look into it. Might tell us where the rumor around her came from. I guess we should, huh? At least to catch up on what's being said. Yes. Thing is, her name isn't that unique, so search hits may be too wide. Alright, now we're getting into that, narrowing it down. Which is funny because we did, what was it? Fakes and rumors, and that wasn't broad enough. With some keywords that might lead to Mio herself. I'll try. I feel like what we would want to look for, like, obviously we could just say her name with that, but I would think we would want to see her interacting with Eiko. Day in the life. It's an investigation, but you don't need to follow every single stupid lead. How can people be such jerks? I hate this. She doesn't use this account anymore, does she? Wow, yeah, almost 2 years since the last post. And not much fuel for the fire either. With a face like that, I do sugar dating too. Am I right? I don't know what sugar dating is. Whoa. Flammable, handle with care. Azami, Mio's your friend, right? Any word from her? No. I need to see her so we can talk directly. What is sugar? Oh, is that the app? Like it's a dating app? If this is where this rumor started, I hate to do this to Mio, but we should search the word sugar dating too. Okay, go for it then. Search keywords. Talk about truish rumors. This is a lot of notes. Truish rumors. How is that going to help me with anything? I bet you there's a secret sugar baby club in the basement of that super expensive and famous hotel, Azagiri. So even sugar dating has its share of these rumors. In the realm of might be. How is truish rumor gonna help me? I need to look up truish rumors. What a whore! But I can fix her. Now that's very accurate to online. Block and move on. Some people do it because they want to. Just leave them alone. Not sure what to make of this. Humans will be humans. Are you not human? What is your deal? I just can't find the post I'm looking for. Search function, please work. Is it because I'm only using one search term at a time? Perhaps I should try two. Love the way that just tutorialized me. Imagine this being posted online, like real world online. I tried to Google fucking, I don't know, I'm struggling to think of an example, but like, you know what I mean. Search terms, perhaps I should try two. Thanks. You have to earn what you can while you can with looks like these. Maybe she's still at it? How could they assume so much about Mio? Yeah, even working your butt off nowadays, you only earn 200,000 yen a month at best. Obviously, these get-rich-quick schemes are popular. I blame the government. As if all girls default to sugar dating. Alright, time for all of them. Actually, I can only do two. What did I actually do? Sugar dating, truest rumors. This is not some truest rumor, it's real. They put chips in people. They use signals to catch them. No cap! When they catch you, they take you to another dimension. Sugar babes are dangerous. Huh? Microchips? What for? Conspiracy 101? Never know where they are. I love going down these rabbit holes. Guys, keep an eye out for guys in suits and sunglasses. LOL. I know this one. There was a movie about them. That's an urban myth too. No, that's a movie. Huh? The Men in Black. Guys who wear all black. No, I thought they were talking about The Matrix. Men in Black? So was that not the movie she was talking about? Okay. Cash for dates, sugar money, call it what you will. Okay, so it is a... Okay. But if you need a name for it, you're probably hiding something. So it is not a dating app. What kind of monetary benefits are they talking about? Wait, generation gap? I'm not that much older, you know. Where did that come from? Where did that name? Why generation gap? Or is it just because she doesn't know? Like, Azami is clueless about it. So Jasmine's like, am I really that old that I know? If scary stories were still popular, I bet we'd be hearing about sugar babes taking off their masks and asking, am I pretty? Do you know that one, Azami? Yeah, a woman in ritual white showing up in front of those expecting a pretty girl. Were they expecting a pretty girl? I thought that the slit-mouthed girl just kind of walked by. Girls that age probably have done Mary, too. Bloody Mary? Mary in the mirror? Sounds kind of familiar, but also not. That Bloody Mary thing? Yeah, this. Do a ritual in front of a mirror, and presto. When did this become like, talking about occult stuff? If I could be liked by only one girl, I wish it was Lady 8 Feet. Yo, this guy knows what's up. I don't want to date her, I just want her to stalk me. Lady 8 Feet sounds like a celebrity or a movie star. Never heard of her? Guess there are people like that. Legit monster lady, so tall she can peek in the second floor windows. Pretty famous myth. This is also kind of, I want to collect the bonus myths. It's very exciting. So realistically what I want is this, I think. But it might just be Bloom 30 to sugar dating. Ah, no results. Like, I feel like we're kind of building to something that Aiko might have done. She seems somewhat unrelated to the topic, but I feel like we're kind of pushing towards her still being actually related. Totally boasting about her scores as Bloom 30. Who are these sugar dating success stories for anyway? Mio. Well, some role model figures make how-to manuals and such, so that paves the path. I don't know what that means. Bet you and ex-Papa did it, LOL. That reminds me, Mio mentioned being stalked before. Yeah, that's one possibility. But, like, I'm kind of confused. We do know it's a ghost, right? Like, we're confirmed on that. Well, not a ghost, but, you know, anomaly. Honestly, I don't see the problem here. My friend Mammy Rin had a celeb as a sugar date, super jelly. Lucky Mammy-chan. I've heard that you earn way more introducing babies to daddies than dating them yourself. That's called being a pimp. Setting up other girls for the dirty work. Some friend you got there. So did Eiko lead her to do that? Maybe that's where we're going from this. I thought sugar dating was mostly an individual choice, but some people play dispatch. They say anything can be turned into a business, but this is a duo investigating urban myths. We're a duo. We're like a buddy cop thing going on. I like Eiko. Be my sugar mommy. Moving on. Second it. I don't care what you do, just pay your taxes. That's the stupid, like, palm reading person. And how is that relevant? Totally not. Breaking news, Bloom 30, the break-in victim, had a not-so-secret past as a sugar baby. Click here for more. Looks like we've tracked down the rumor source. You shouldn't just believe all of what's written here. This might be related to why the anomaly appeared in the first place. ... Yes. I wish I could put a stop to all this. Complete. Do I want to... I kind of want to try these, like, by themselves. Too many results. Too many results. Damn. Any reason to connect these ones? Okay. I think we mostly hit it. I probably am missing something of use, but did we do them connect it? No results somehow. Alright. The internet is a strange and mysterious place. Azami, what you doing? I posted myself on my own account. I had to put it out there. Please don't insult Mio without knowing anything. Give it a rest. Yeah, that's gonna really work. Huh? Is that just fuel for the fire? I can't just sit and watch. You're gonna get doxxed too, Azami. Oh, Mio is feeling so much pain. We also don't know if she has like an axe in her back right now. Guess you're the type who only learns from experience. That white knight spirit you got there is fine and all, but you should really think before you act. Wow. Up to you though. Zammy does what Zammy will. You say that like you know me. We've known each other for a day. You can wrap up searching the socials. Time to prep for on-site. Understood. Here we go. Yes! Ask Mio as much as I can about the stalker and her past. We probably should have done that the first time we were there. If you go all out like that, it'll be way too overwhelming. There are other directions you can look into. Think before you pry. But if you're fine with possibly losing a friend, be my guest. I see. Thank you, Jasmine. I'll be careful. And here we are again. Mio, are you alright? Azami, yes, I'm not hurt or anything. But I was so scared. I'm glad you're safe at least. I kept thinking, if only you'd been there with me yesterday. Azami, I really don't know what to do. I know, I'm sorry. Talk to me when you feel up to it. No pressure, okay? I'm all geared up to help Mio. What exactly should I look into? I don't wander around until you find enough clues. Hey, don't ask me. Some stuff you could check out. This anomaly dude under the bed is showing up at Mio's like a bad habit. So maybe the anomaly was born from some connection to Mio herself? Affection, jealousy, malice. Many urban myths are born from people's emotions. I want to poke around that angle. Anyhow, it's up to you. Connections between the anomaly and Mio. Duly noted. Okay, thank you, Jasmine. I'm on it. Before we do that, though... Okay, so this is like its own little zone. I wanted to look at... So I do know a little bit about the Lady 8 Feet. Maybe not for the good reasons. But if you know, you know. This one's even famous in my neck of the woods. A young man decided to go visit his hometown in the countryside during the school break. One day, relaxing on the porch at his grandparents' house, he heard something strange. Po po po. It sounded like a woman's voice. Looking in the direction of the sound, he saw a hat that seemed to be floating along the top of a tall hedge. Upon closer inspection, the hat was sitting on the head of a woman in a white dress. For her head to be visible over such an obstacle, she had to have been almost 8 feet tall. Later that day, the young man asked his grandparents about the woman. As soon as he mentioned the woman's hat and her height, they turned white as a sheet. His grandfather said, more seriously than he had ever seen him, "The woman you saw was Lady 8 Feet. Why is she called that?" I said, with no sign of irony there. Go on the room upstairs and don't step a foot outside. Unbeknownst to the young man, Lady 8 Feet was well known in the village since long ago. It was said that any young man that she took a liking to was found dead within a few days' time. This time, she had taken a liking to him. The young man was ushered into a room with newspapers over the windows, a protective seal on the door, and warning salt piled in the cardinal directions. His grandfather told him again, "No matter what happens, no matter what you hear, do not leave this room until tomorrow morning." Left no choice in the matter, the young man did as he was told. At 1 a.m., there suddenly came steady tap 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 on the window. Then I lost my place? Wait. I really lost my place. Where the hell was I? Tap tap tap? No, that's... I was on the wrong tap tap tap. Alright. Came a steady tap 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 on the window. Then he heard his grandfather's voice saying, "It's alright, you can come out now." Knowing it was a trick, the young man held his hands together in prayer and waited until morning. The next morning, he was taken out of the village by car. Do not... I am having a struggle with this. Do not open your eyes. The way it scrolls makes it hard for me to keep track of my place. Do not open your eyes until we leave the village, he was warned. As they drove through the countryside, the same steady tap 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 came at the window of the car. Just on the other side of the glass, a voice said, "Po po po." As the car passed the Buddha statue at the edge of the village, Lady 8 Feet's presence seemed to disappear, and the young man felt safe. He heard several days later that the seal created by the Buddha statue had prevented Lady 8 Feet from leaving the village. But his grandparents also told them to be careful, as the statue had recently been vandalized by someone. If you ever spot a tall woman in a hat and white dress, you'd better take caribou too. I hate this fucking deer. You better take care, I guess, is it what that is? Anyways, yeah, death by snooze doesn't seem like a bad idea. I would open that window, you know what I mean? Gather around and listen to my tale of terror. You know about the man under the bed? It's a particularly creepy story. In the middle of the night, you might wake up and find a strange fellow hiding under your bed. People are terrified by his face and the things he does. How does he scare them, you ask? He'll do things like grab you from under the bed or call your name. How would you react if that happened to you? Personally, oh dear, I'm pretty sure I would die of fright. Now, I don't know if this story is true or not, but it's very popular with children. It's a fun story to talk about with your friends or siblings in the middle of the night. But you might get so unsettled by the story that you need mom or dad to come and comfort you. Have fun talking about it with your friends, but don't let it get to you. Watch out for the man under the bed and enjoy those spooky stories. A cute little emoji though, for the scary ass picture of the guy under the bed. Alright. God, his reaction. Look, you know what? He also is really into Lady 8. He's like, wowzers, what a woman. Alright, he just does that randomly, I guess. Random reactions. I like the idea that he reacts specifically like mama. That's a tall glass of fine wine, or whatever, however you would say that. I don't know. I needed to take a quick moment. If you couldn't tell, I was kind of coming down from feeling sick. So after reading some of those cryptids, I had like just mucus all in my nostrils, dying. I took a minute though. Turns out that the like obviously I mentioned Lady 8 Feet. I recognize that. Man Under the Bed's generic, but I think a lot of American like ghost stories are kind of like this. A hook on the doorknob. The dog licking the hand under the bed, which was used in JoJo. This is currently actually a real one, actually named Loeb, which was mentioned in the social media part, which is neat. I don't think a lot of the time you have like current day urban myths or legends that have a lot of traction, because you have stuff like Slender Man, which you can easily trace back to a contest to make a spooky photo, or like, you know, creepypastas, which are very easily like looked at as this was just written by some 12-year-old. So, you know, something broad like this is pretty neat. A little man, I can only assume is a specific little man, but also seems generic. And Cursed Chair, there is all I did was see a wiki page. There was a cursed chair hanging in the museum so no one sits on it. The wiki page said something about a spindle mechanism, which I don't know if that means it actually was an assassin chair. It didn't really go into further detail, and I didn't do proper research for anything else. So, you know, I think that's neat. I like that a lot. Let's actually investigate now. Are you doing okay, Mio? Probably not. Like, again, we left her here, alone. No one to, like, sleep over with her. Azami, could you stay with me? I'll answer anything. I'll do what I can. Yes, I'll be right here. It'll be okay. Don't push yourself too much. I saw the post. I saw Eiko-san's post. You were attacked again? I didn't really want her to post about it. Eiko-san convinced me that at times like these, it's better to speak up. And I felt she was right. Who could the man be? I'm still a little unsure if we are expecting it to be a real cryptid or actually just a dude. Any idea who the man under the bed might be? ... I don't think so. Were you hurt? I mean, like, we really need to just get into that whole stalker situation, I guess, but... Mio, you weren't hurt, were you? Was anything stolen? I mean, he had an axe. I'm okay, thanks. I wasn't hurt and nothing was stolen. What happened last night? I don't want to make you relive it all, but could you tell me what happened last night? About last night? Yes, it's okay. I can tell you. Yesterday, after everyone went home, Eiko-san was still worried and called me from her place. She was worried she should have let you sleep over. I checked the locks as I was talking on the phone, then hung up when I turned around. That man was there? Let her finish her story, come on. Yes, he was in my room, even though I definitely locked the door. What was that, Azami? Everyone's freaking out right now. Are you okay? She's not okay. She's being haunted by an axe man. So sorry. Thinking about it is really terrifying. Hey, take it easy on yourself, okay? I'm okay. You're here to help after all. I'll do what I can. I think he was holding an axe or something and slowly came closer. I think passed out then. Next thing I remember, it was morning. Azami, I'm really scared. What should I even do? Please! Freaking out! Mio. It'll be alright. I'll figure this out. Take a deep breath. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling better now. Mio is really scared. I wonder why. We need to find a way to keep this anomaly from showing up again. Flip the bed. I mean, again, I think at this point you would have to do like research on the cryptid, because a lot of like a lot of, like, cryptids have, like, things where, like, oh, you think the logical solution would be the way to solve it, but it's not. Like, you know, you have the hand in the toilet that's, like, red toilet paper or blue toilet paper, and you say, like, no, and you'll just die anyway, so you have to say, it's okay, I have my own toilet paper. Or something like that, I don't remember. It's something along those lines. Yo, what up? I kind of think you're behind it, and I don't know if that's how this game really plays out or not, but I find you suspicious for some reason. Sorry for not filling you in. Mio isn't hurt, but seems quite upset. Like, I mean, come on. She seems nonplussed by this. So please avoid asking her about sensitive matters. You don't want me to find the truth. If it helps, I can tell you about what Mio told me. Details, please. I don't trust any of her details. Eiko-san, may I ask about the details you didn't mention when you called earlier? What happened to Mio last night after we left? I came to check on Mio this morning and found her passed out. Like, it looks like she's putting on a, like, fake worried look. I immediately took care of her, but she's still been in distress ever since. So I listened to her story and then got in touch with you. Okay, but the story, though? It was, like, no details. Guess we'll look at other stuff. Look around. Bags, accessories, mangas, and books filled the shelves. Nothing really unusual. Mio really is a tidy one. Even her shelves were well organized. I don't know if they looked that well organized. Examine. I probably should double check, because sometimes there's double things. Securely locked. Don't see any traces of entry. I'll take a peek, though. Nowhere to hide on the balcony, either. Okay, it kind of seems like it gives you the option if there's more. Examine. Sure looks like a bed. According to the urban myth, he crawls out from under here. I see something. A voodoo doll. Wait, no, that doll. A creepy doll. I don't recall Mio being into this kind of stuff. I should check with her. Do you like these creepy dolls? I think you can buy them at Hot Topic. I think I had some of those dolls. They were just like cute little keychains. They had like little outfits on.